Dark King of the Abyss was a very powerful ruler of darkness. That was until Dark Ruler Hades dethroned Dark King of the Abyss and took control of everything evil. He was a merciless tyrant who built an entire army of shadow creatures. He had his minions trust him mentally, but wasn't above on using his minions to protect him from any attacks directed at him. Octiclops and Berserk Dragon were two of many creatures that he valued the most. He was often seen having dealings with shady people or acting as the judge for criminals. Besides his army, he was extremely powerful by himself, being able to control Free, weaken his enemies with his roar, and destroy them in many ways. However, he eventually lost control of his powers. One day, he was confronted by his rival, who, after gathering his hatred for so long, had struck back using his hatred as his power against his dethroner. After Hades was more than weakened enough, Dark King of the Abyss casted a curse upon Dark Ruler Hades, using a severed head to drain his soul. Afterwards, Dark King of the Abyss transferred the soul into himself to augment his power. The result of the battle was fatal for the Hades. However, that wasn't meant to be the end, since he was later revived by the same plague that had changed many other monsters into zombies, including Archfiend Zombie Skull and Doom Kaiser Dragon. Later, he faced his nemesis and ultimately defeated him, thus ruling over darkness once again. Fortunately, his rival was revived as well, becoming even more powerful than before, which Hades and his army witnessed. However, his rival was suddenly caught by Archfiend Emperor, the First Lord of Horror, who used him to fuel his own resurrection.